The world environment today.
My dear friends, when something happens to me, or I tell my mother that something happened to my leg, or I got hurt, she gets disturbed. She gets worried. My son, what happened? What did you do? Were you not so careful? Certainly, when you are connected to your mother through your flesh and blood, the mother gets disturbed, gets worried. She is part of your life. Similarly, our Mother Earth too gets disturbed when something happens to us. The Mother Earth really cares for us. When you keep on pouring water to the plants will not have the real life. But there is some little shower and there is little rain. The whole earth, the whole plants and the trees start dancing. That is the effect of the nature. But when something happens to the nature, do we bother? Do we care for it? I think that's what precisely we need to bother.
When Ratan Tata says, don't worry about profit or loss, don't worry about dreams and planning, this year to stay alive is equivalent to profit only. It is something beautiful to note for our lives in modern or developing country like India.
We must care for the plants because they are sustaining us.
Unable to withstand the storms of COVID-19, the anger of sea resulting in cyclone, the changes in the plants awakens us from long slumber, withdrawal of the human from the movements, the nature started dancing, the birds began chirping loudly, the ants took time to move on the road, the lush green everywhere smiling, the water is transparent in the ponds and the rivers. Therefore, the attitude must change towards nature. All that is against nature and the environment should be put an end.
When crows don't get their food and fish die in the ponds and the river and the animals encroach into our houses and domestic areas, it is a matter of concern.
We need to respond to our conscience. We cannot play with nature. Our love for nature should be like that of a mother and child. Let us care for our mothers and Mother Earth for a healthy living. Wish you all a happy world environment day.
We and the environment both are connected like mother and child. If we are not connected, we will be finished off eventually.